Welcome one, welcome all, welcome to another exciting episode of Rogers and Pounder with Bridger, right here on the YouTube, I suppose is where this is now. I am Bridger, coming back for a quick cast, and Rogers asked me to do the intro, so there it is. And what we've got here is basically Rogers and Pounder going to be casting the game, and I'm going to be flubbing around trying to remember what all the vocabulary is from this that I haven't played in like 2 years. So this is gonna be great. But we're on a map that I am very familiar with. This is clearly Simois. I mean, Hergetten? No, this is Rails and Metal. What's Rails and Metal? It's a great map. And we've got, let's see, we got British and American versus Wehrmacht and Wehrmacht. So it's gonna suck because it's got the Brits in it, but we're gonna do it anyway. Hi, Rogers. How's it going? Was that a good intro?
Hey, Bridger. It's great to see you back, man. This is a great show for us. Pounder and I are very excited to have you on the show.
This is going to be awesome.
All right.
Very much so.
It's also late here, so we're gonna get started.
Oh yeah, and we're at the 7-second mark, kids. We're just going crazy tonight.
We're in the future. That's what it is. All right.
It is. So, Bridger, do the countdown.
All right, get the countdown from the 7-second mark. So ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unpause. All right, so we have let's talk the players. We've got Zero Flames playing as the British player and his teammate Thanks Kill Me as the Americans. And the two Wehrmacht players, we have SOL Hill Street Blues and Sturm Tiger Ost. And this is one we kind of picked out semi-randomly from the replay thing. So we're going to hope that it's going to be good.
Yeah, Sturm Tiger is one of the best Axis ladderers right now in 2v2 AT, so it should be quite an entertaining game. Every game I've seen from him has been really strong play, so it should be very entertaining. And we've also, Pounder and I also have casted a few, I believe, of Street Blues' games as well, so they've always turned out to be quite entertaining. Should be fun.
Will I in the chat is misunderstanding me. British are great. British and Company of Heroes are annoying, turtly bullshit. It's not your fault. It's the way that they designed it. It's not your fault. So we can see now that the British are probably heading up to the medium fuel point on the right-hand side of the map here, which is where you'd expect them to go in order to take advantage of that +10. It's one of the only +10 fuels on the map, the other one being across the way and a little bit more towards the Axis side. So the map is slowly developing here. We have a double engineer start on the American along with some riflemen out of the gate. What's going on over there on the German side?
Pounder, you want to fill us in? Oh, wait, you're watching from the Americans, correct?
I'm watching from the British.
The British. So we have a motorcycle on the way out from Tiger Ost, and we have a machine gun from Street Blues, which is suppressing some very unfortunate recce section here.
Yeah, he's not retreating it, even though retreating it would take it a very short distance. And
it's
no.
part of the plan. He's behind cover right now.
Oh, he is behind cover. He did manage to crawl in there. There we go. That was an expensive stick around and shoot without doing anything, very.
Yeah, it was, and considering they just come back and they're already under fire, they can't garrison the house because Street Blues ran in there with some pios.
Ooh. The lieutenants actually run away. They're building more infantry sections frantically here. Let's check out the left side of the map. The Americans have actually managed to get their riflemen inside the dilapidated building on the left-hand side there, which is now home to them because they can't leave because there's a machine gun waiting for them there.
Indeed, on the right. Confusing some British Tommies outside of their HQ. They seemed a little disoriented there.
Early casualty clearing station. This will probably be useful as this is going to be a very bloody fight. Oh no, that bike might get away. It does with the Pio help, but he got. He's going to try to play ring around the house here with an infantry section, a really slow infantry section, because it has to shoot at a building, doesn't it?
It does. This is not. Oof. Well, they forced the Pios off because he did focus fire on the Pioneers, so there would be no repairs for the bike. That is unfortunate. I mean, having this machine gun in this building is very detrimental to the British war effort here early.
Oh,
Bike is in trouble as well.
Bike's in trouble again, but it's going to get out of range. Finally, the machine gunners... Oh, wait. Who's suppressing them?
That's Street Blues from the house. He shifted targets.
Oh, he did actually shift targets. Okay. Oh, no! The infantry section is like, it's okay. We have this retreat button. And it takes us 10 feet. Okay.
Retreat to suppression. Yes, very effective.
You know what? This is all part of the plan. Run
It
your
is part of
men
the plan.
into machine gun fire and get new sections. Bam!
Yeah.
No problem.
That way you don't have to spend any munitions for healing. It makes sense.
Except he did that. All right, let's check out the left-hand side here. We've got the Americans actually able to secure the +10 and +5 munitions on the left-hand side, but not able to secure the strat point, so they're not even going to be able to connect it. But it is certainly going to halt the German war effort as they are finally roasting the Americans out of that dilapidated building and burning them alive.
Whoa, they're gone.
Yep.
And I don't know if you guys have seen, but we have early grenades up from the American player. He tried to throw a grenade into the building where that MG was, but the MG was miles gone, so that was to no avail, unfortunately. But early grenades are up from the American.
And I can't believe it. He might not get the squad out. That would be terrible. He already lost one squad. Big problem there.
Yeah.
Extra second squad did barely get out with no health, and the British have finally managed to get, like you said, that house re-secured. So now the map is sort of shoring up as it normally does, with one side being held by the Allies, one side being held by the Axis, and the middle is going to be a big fight as well. So the Americans pushing deep into the territory on the right. They got rifle spam going already.
There's some fire waiting for him, though.
Oh, yeah.
Burning Yankees! Oh, there's a grenade.
Oh, nice grenade.
Oh. Perfectly. That's going to even the score a little bit. Pioneer's not easy to simply buy. And a Bren carrier driving around, maybe going after that bike. Really annoyed by that. Here we go. We've got the field support truck just made its way in. We're on tier 2 for the British coming up here. What have the Americans built? They're on their way to their supply yard now, so we might be seeing some armor and or well, probably a fast that's third thing that they build. You know.
Yeah.
The thing with the building. I know the M8 comes out of it.
Motor pool.
Motor pool!
Yay, Bridger!
Oh, snap! Sniper
Sniper.
inside the enemy base.
He's gonna
Infantry
lose his
section is
sniper.
trying to kill it. I think. What is he doing? There you
Oh,
go.
he got it.
Aww.
And now he just
Oh.
hit the retreat button. You know, people who are unfamiliar with Company of Heroes are probably going to call that the bullshit button. Like, what is that? He drove right into the enemy base, hits the retreat button, and he's safe. How does that even work? Machine guns firing, they don't care.
Yeah, that Bren section, the squad inside the Bren carrier actually chased that sniper all the way from Sturm's base all the way back to Saul's base, and was actually able to kill him. The bike was actually trying to block and stop the Bren carrier, but he was too late, unfortunately.
And we've got an infantry section with Brens in the middle capturing, but another machine gun coming up. Lots of machine guns from the Germans right now.
Yeah.
They have a machine gun on the left guarding that. They've got another machine gun moving up to the right, and they had a third machine gun here in the center. And is that another? They have 4 machine guns. Wow.
Each player has
both
2.
players have
Yeah.
2. That's a lot. Usually each player rotates around 1.
Yeah,
That's a lot of
definitely. But
manpower
now
to
I
lock
think
down.
it's definitely important because they have to control the infantry spam or the infantry sections and the rifles that are going to be a huge problem on this map. So they're doing that in response, and it'll be interesting to see if we see some support veterancy to make those MGs even more viable and more powerful.
Oh, did we just see For the Fatherland there in the middle, I think? The Volks Grenadiers popping that? Maybe not. Oh, jeez, there goes the stun grenades. I think that must have been assaults. Something with the grenades where you throw a lot of them. Assault.
Blitzkrieg assault grenade.
Assault grenade.
Oh my God, he just
a
lost that squad.
Whoa.
There's the assault
And more
grenade
assault.
again.
50
Stun
munitions.
all
Oh, they're
the
trading
things.
nades.
Wow, look at that. Car 98's flying. Grarian's firing. They're still throwing more grenades. Wait a minute. Come back, Henry. We're not done. We have more grenades for you.
Oh, there was a Jeep, actually, that was just built by the American player. Tried to chase down one of the MGs in flank, but a nice Panzerfaust from Saul obliterated the Jeep in one hit and just made the rifle crew test out those ejection seats, which unfortunately still have not been perfected.
No, they have not. And it looks like we're getting, what is this, a Boffers put in front of the main house here on the right. It's actually going to cover all the way up to the victory point. VPs are pretty much static here. It's 460 for both sides because the middle is, as well, it's a war zone. Let's see here. What do the Americans have to do in order to come back into this and take the left side? Because it looks like they're losing that right now, Pounder.
Yeah, they've got an M8 that just popped out, so I'm guessing a push. There are mines though, so I don't know.
just said good night to Hans's bike there. They're very tired of that happening. Ooh, there it is!
Oh.
M8, did it get hit by 2 Panzerfausts?
2 Panzerfausts. The Axis team are definitely not skimping on the munitions. They don't even care. They're just doing whatever they have to do to get that much damage out there. That was 2 Fausts. That was expensive.
Yeah,
He's gonna kill him.
Wow! Did that cooldown? Was that a 3rd squad, or did that cooldown actually finish?
That cooldown finished. Yeah.
I remembered it being longer than that, but I guess I remember failingly. And there goes another bike. Oh no, he's gonna try and lure him right into the mines. He explodes on the minefield.
Oh!
And then they walk into the minefield. Very good. We will lure them.
Holy crap!
Ramming speed to the minefield. They'll follow us. Oh no.
That's sad.
Yeah, 2 squads of engineers is not going to work, even against Weakensvolks. That's not going to happen.
But mass capping is good for a point. It helps it go faster.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Sappers are up here as well. We've got, there it is, a mortar emplacement. What am I missing?
Oh my god.
What
Ren
happened?
carrier just went down. It was harassing a bike in the middle, or the pack in the middle. Panzer Shrek said hello.
Ooh, Panzerschreck just, like, literally doomed that guy to death. Like, used a rocket to kill him. That doesn't happen very often. They're not very good at hitting infantry.
Yeah, they're soldiers from TF2. Don't worry about
There
it.
you go. Yeah, exactly. Reverse soldiers. You can see there, the Germans putting some wire out on the middle to make sure to deny the heavy cover to the Allies if they try to flank that side. They've got wire and of course you've got tank traps across the middle there. But if any tanks actually show up, they can roll right through the entire rest of the wire fence. That's very effective. It will keep bikes out, I guess, is the idea, like bikes and jeeps. But hell, wouldn't wire keep bikes and jeeps out? I don't know what that's to stop.
The Bren carrier is the only unit that breaks that rule, but I don't think a Bren carrier could smash fences, so that's probably why they put it up to prevent.
There you go. Okay,
Bren
so that
carriers.
actually is reasonable.
Yeah,
we shouldn't be making fun of it then.
Yeah, well, we can still make fun.
No. We can still pretend that they're foolish. And I don't know about this M8 coming onto the field where he knows they've got Shreks. He's going to try to play the dancing game. The dancing game usually does not involve showing your rear end to the Shreks. Well, I guess it does if you keep running. And go balls deep here.
Yep. Oh, dear me. That M8 might run into trouble here.
I don't know. He might be able to take out that machine gun. You just got to follow it. A bold move. He cuts it. Oh! Never mind. Never mind. I think you saw something I didn't, like a pack turning around. Speaking, of course, the M8 driver didn't see it because it's camouflaged. So, yeah.
Unlucky for him, Hans.
All right, so the Americans, having this center point captured now, are driving the, well, something crazy. My computer flashed. Are driving the VPs down for the Axis. So, if nothing else changes, the Americans going to take advantage of this situation.
Hopefully they can regain some momentum here. What are we seeing over there happening in the American base, Pounder?
Americans just pretty much healing up everything. They're not building any tank depot whatsoever, which is sort of surprising at this point because the M8s have completely failed.
Oh.
We are getting Cromwell from the British player.
There we go. So,
that might work.
Yes, I was just going to say we've got the armored command truck up. So it's okay.
That's a lot of volks in the middle.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
That's a lot of volks.
You know, they're the people's army. They're made up of the people. The people is a large group.
Evidently so, and I believe he's going to be spamming that assault grenade ability for everything it's worth. He's got a little over 200 munitions right now to just throw out the window, literally, so he's probably going to start doing that here soon.
How is that? How is that possible?
Why isn't the Bofors fired?
Okay, so they OP'd a couple of the munitions points.
I think we have
my God!
Rocket
Firestorm.
Firestorm. Yes, that's what I meant to say.
Oh, no!
Oh my goodness, I
killed-
love how the bodies are just blown into the mortar emplacement.
Ooh.
Grenadiers don't go into the fire.
Yeah, well, they
The
don't.
recon
stand in the
squad's not
fire.
going to be able to save this. It's not fast enough. Bren's might. Nope. Never mind.
Assault grenades are on that bolt.
Come on,
Watch
holy
out.
crap. Held down by
No!
the activists.
Stunned on the retreat. Oh, jeez, they're tripping over themselves and then crawling at 600,000 miles. Ow!
They're still throwing nades.
What was that?
Throwing
Was that
nades.
oh, that was a mortar from the Germans there. And ooh.
Stopping everything.
No! The medics are being stunned now. How does?
Thanks for another one.
50 munitions for a lifetime of grenades, apparently.
When they say grenade assault, they mean assault grenades. I mean,
Yep.
or vice versa. That oh, there it goes. Was that a triage station or was that was a triage, wasn't it?
That was a casualty clearing.
Oh, he built two casualty clearing stations.
British. Whoa, that must be a 25-pounder.
It's at the back. It just took out the mortar, but
I was just gonna say, where'd the mortar go?
that mortar served its purpose.
Mortars with Jesus now.
This is really good use of machine guns to like back up all the infantry assaults. The British can't do shit.
Yeah. They
They're just
definitely need those Cromwells to start rolling out soon. They need some
Yeah.
support. Oh, we've got a heroic charge. Because they're trying to take out the machine gun before it could set up. Lieutenant was like, lads, they're setting up an MG-42. I need you to take that out. I don't know where that started a little bit English and then sort of went southern there for a second. I'm not entirely sure why.
Sean Connery there in the end.
Yeah. Twangy.
Oh dear, that is an Ostwind.
And we've got Pioneers went around and capped the right-hand
No.
side. So now the victory points are switching back over to the British. Now, that Ostwind could run right into the American AT gun.
It might.
And there is an M10 on the field.
Ooh, there
That-
is.
That's... Okay, GG. They win the armor game. M10 versus Ostwind. Have fun with that. Ostwind trying to flank this. Oh, he's going after the 25-pounder. It's not very effective. Oh,
Well,
there
still,
it is.
he's got to do something.
He
He
just hit
popped
Blitzkrieg.
on one tank.
If it kills the 25-pounder, I'm pretty sure he thinks it's worth it.
Oh my God! There's a firestorm!
Oh, look at that.
Oh my god.
It's super effective. And I think he's going to actually kill the AT gun. All the time in the world to prep that AT gun, he kept it turning for some reason the entire time. And now he buttons it. A little late on the uptick there, George.
little late. But that if this Ostwind is just a survivor today.
It's blocking the crew from recrewing. Oh, no, they're there.
Oh, wait, that's your back armor, is it? Or is it your internal armor? I don't even know how that works. There it goes.
There goes the crew. Whee! Oh, Helmut, we're in the Olympics today.
Hey, Frank, I know they said we should shoot him in the rear armor, but what if I just shoot him in the internal gas tank? Well, that
Right
was
in the gas pipe.
a grenade on the left! Stun grenades again! I love how fast they crawl when they retreat under stun. They're like the Flash on steroids.
It's like there's no animation there. It's just like half-assed. The game coding's like, well, I guess we have to compensate, so go for it.
Those brave flamethrower engineers decided to charge a machine gun all by themselves. Allies now have less than 400 points. The Axis making a small comeback here. There is now a 20-point differential.
Yep.
Why?
Sir Bridger.
He's just leaving the Cromwell there. What is it doing?
It's,
Oh, there we go. Okay.
it's thinking.
It's just sitting on the train, like,
It's
waiting.
like it's stuck, dude.
And we've
Why
got
is he bringing
there's the
his AT gun?
I
What's
don't
he
know.
doing?
Oh, I think that he put that in the wrong control group, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Must have. 'Cause that thing is really dead.
It's almost completely actually literally.
Oh my god, this is just brutal. The mortar, P4 machine guns, and Shreks. Vet 3 infantry, this is awful.
Wow, yeah, I didn't even notice that. So who's that's got Vet 3 infantry? It looks like
That's probably
Hills.
Sturm.
Hill Street Blues.
Yeah, it's Hill
Yeah,
Street.
it's Hill Street.
Oh, a really nice mortar. Almost takes out 2 squads and a lieutenant by itself.
That's the recruit mortar there. Oh.
Oh no! a Volksgrenadier squad retreating through enemy territory. Now he's got one guy left. that Cromwell has a sniper for a gunner.
Mortar is super effective. Oh no, mortar.
That's just the recruit mortar from earlier too. He just keeps throwing it over there.
And the last man kills himself. He's tired of living.
Imagine if that's how every like RTS did that. Like 2 Zerglings die and the third one's like, my life for ire.
Oh no.
V1?
That's a V1 on the British base,
That
probably.
has to be on the British
They're
base.
moving.
Yeah.
They're moving. Did he predict the movement?
I hope he did. Oh!
He only got one. All that.
Oh.
That MG certainly is a little freaked out.
It's hiding in the bunker next door. It's 11:11. I've got to remember I've got neighbors upstairs this time. Woe is me. All right, that mortar's still doing a ton of damage, just preventing the allies from coming anywhere near recrewing their AT gun. Hitting the building there.
Oof. I gotta say the Germans have done a great job just solidifying their entire portion of the map.
They are now in the lead.
Definitely.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, camo that gun.
M10 squish in the north.
It's ousting it.
It's trying. Oh, squish. Oh no, don't run in, Klaus.
Oh no. What is this? It's out of control.
He's gonna squish a rifle. Nope. Maybe not.
Oh no. Big grenades on the right forces a full British retreat. I think they got out with all squads, but they might have lost one there. They captured MG42 in that building, trying to hold on to the VP. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do it. Triple vet, is that Grenadiers? No, Volksgrenadiers. I still can't remember. Is going to be able to cap it?
Well, hopefully.
Yeah. Germans now have a 3-point cap.
Nice. All 3. Wow, that's big. Interestingly enough, for Sturm, he did what no one ever does for the Blitzkrieg Doctrine. He went right side exclusively. He went Blitzkrieg, the Blitzkrieg ability first, then he went with Manpower Blitz. He doesn't even want the Tiger. He doesn't want Storms. He doesn't care. He's not interested.
I want to know why the British player hasn't chosen a Doctrine or well, he hasn't used any of his CPs.
Yeah, he hasn't. That's kind of odd.
He's too busy with his blob of men.
Which are all going to get suppressed.
Look, oh, crap.
Oh, the Knight's Cross are going to destroy them. And a grenade. Oh, no, they're all going to die.
It's suppressing the Knight's Cross, too, though.
Oh, no, he's going to lose the Knight's Cross squad.
Oh, he's going to lose another squad. Oh.
He was doing fine until he ran into a machine gun. Oh, no.
Oh, that
Never mind. Never mind. Some backup. That Bren squad needs to leave. Oh, no, a firestorm. Firestorm, 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 boom, 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 boom. They ran away. It's not as good.
Oh.
Except his HQ is dangerously low.
Yes, it is. It might go down here.
I hear a knee.
Do you? Oh, Pack just killed the Cromwell on the right.
Yeah, the Cromwell command tank's the only thing left here.
It's gone.
I think that mortar's trying to zero in on the HQ.
It's killing a lot of dudes. Oh my god. This is just a massacre.
Yeah,
Where is the American player on this?
Oh,
Is she just
Stuka.
the American player's just in complete rout?
It looks like. I mean,
Where, you said a what?
Yeah, that has,
see
it's in the back.
Middle of the map. Yeah, the Americans and the British are in huge trouble right now.
triple veteran lieutenant though on the infantry section. Holy crap.
Better not lose that.
That's probably from killing 2 Knights cross squads and being around to watch.
Yeah. To watch. Oh, they need some rifle grenades right now. They got that.
Yeah. American player needs bars like there is no tomorrow.
The American player spent all of his money on 2 M10s.
Yep.
Which will certainly do justice to this Panzer IV if they can micro it right.
Why did he had panned fucking Blitzkrieg again? What's he doing?
He's blitzing his guys on the side, trying to kill. He's trying to go balls deep and kill an M10.
That Volksgrenadier is running for his life.
He did it. The Volks saved him.
Uh-oh.
M10
Just
charging.
M10 now.
Charging. It's got one more shot. Come on, don't bounce. Don't bounce. Gunner, you better. Yeah, there you go. That was important.
Oh,
They traded an M10 for a Panzer IV.
it's worth it. That's
Man, that
more
is
than-
a sturdy wooden building.
That is a sturdy one.
It didn't move.
Nope. Well constructed.
Oh, that might have pulled some pressure off the Brits a little bit here.
Oh my God! Another firestorm.
Things are where are the
A British
Oh
base.
no, the British command truck is so low.
gone?
God, everything is dead.
Jesus, no, it's all. There is no heaven.
Game
Yep, it's
over.
all-
There is only fire. That is all there is.
That's okay. They've got one guy on a machine gun left, and a lieutenant,
fine.
and the triple. Never mind. Triple vest.
Yep.
Lieutenant's the only one. Can he do it by himself?
Yep.
Pistol, all. No, he's got a Sten. Sten, all
got
the
Sten.
things. Oh
The
no.
captain's got the Webley. Yep. They're in dire straits right now. The Axis have played so aggressively. They've played such a defensive offense that it's been absolutely insane for the Allies. With
Yeah.
those machine guns and then always just pushing with those veteran Volks. And the assault grenades were crucial because you have to consider that those were pushing back all of what would have been very effective infantry pushes from the British and Americans retrospectively.
Yeah, I think the the key turning point for this right side flank here was the Panzer, the Ostwind rather, actually managing to kill the 25-pounder. When we saw that, we were like, "What is this? You can't just do that." And then Blitzkrieg were like, "Oh no, he can."
And then the rockets came in and the firestorm happened as well. That helped too.
I think that the British player undervalued it too. He's just like, I'll just
Yeah.
wait and let my sappers take care of it.
Yeah.
But he really needed to Bren it sooner
He
to
did.
that thing where they keep them inside and stuck them the shutters. What's it called? Damn it.
Button.
Button them up. There you go. Button them. So
Button.
this has been a learning
Your favorite
experience.
ability, Bridger,
I hate it when they do
Button
that to me so
is
much.
the best thing in the world.
Yeah, desperate Calliope launch that really didn't do anything.
Well, it scared the pack crew. They're running away now. Engaging that phase shift ability they borrowed from their Protoss. They are... Oh my god, the right side is just totally solidified.
It's all just a matter of time now.
We're just waiting for the final fat lady to be crushed by a pickup truck.
What?
I don't know. I was just running with it. I wasn't going anywhere fast. It was more gruesome than I imagined it being.
Yeah, what happened?
She's definitely hummed a few notes.
Just warming up. Just warming up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Cromwell's gonna save the day this time. I think a Cromwell with a command truck.
Jesus Christ, that mortar! Where is the mortar? It's just killing everything.
He's got triple vet on his mortar.
Oh
Where is it?
man.
I don't see it.
It's behind the tree, behind the
Oh,
house.
yeah, there it
hiding.
is.
Right.
It's hiding.
I
That's
can't
not
even
fair.
click on them. The tree's in the way. There it is. I can't see them. Because...
Oh god, the command tank should just really be a regular Cromwell. It really, at very least, should just be a regular freaking Cromwell so it can shoot. Such a piece of crap.
It
Yeah,
really
I don't understand
is.
that decision.
I don't-
It's really annoying to micro a tank that does nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, at least the lieutenants are much... I mean, oh, jeez, there goes everything. Nice mortar shot. At least the lieutenant and the captain are easy to micro because they're infantry. They run where you tell them to, and they can hide in the back. Microing tanks when your tanks need to, like, drive through the enemy line is not good.
Indeed.
All right, so the AI is taking over for Zero Flames. Looks
Oh.
like... Is this, like, the equivalent of a one-city challenge in Civ? He's like, I'm gonna do this with no command points.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, I don't know what he's spending him now. Oh no, the computer's spending him now.
I see that.
It's going to town.
The computer's like, errors have been made. I will rectify.
He had something like 12. What is he spending them on? I don't see any powers lighting up here.
No, it's got to be Royal Canadian because that all the doctrine abilities are mostly clickable buttons for like infantry and 25
Oh,
pounders.
yeah.
God, everything's just dying.
Yep, everything's.
That's a good thing to pick. Good job, computer.
Yeah.
Wait, is
What
that
did it build?
Thought I heard another V1. Oh man, Allied War Machine on one M10. It brings me back to the days of the 4 crocodiles of the apocalypse.
Oh, those were the great. And the double weapon support center
And
build.
the double weapon
So
support center build. That was, what was that, episode 56?
I don't remember. It was the episode where God shined his light upon us. That was amazing.
Only smoke rounds from a mortar can help them come back now. Oh, man.
Amazing. Oh my God, that was entertaining at very least.
That was a
That
great
was
game
fun.
right there.
So, Rogers,
Yes.
when is the COH2 beta? Damn it.
Trust me, we are all asking this. Jesus Christ, that guy is just flying in the air. He looks so at peace. He's just totally relaxed out of the M10. Hopefully in the next few weeks, dude. I mean, they said that it's going to be coming soon, but hopefully, I mean, I don't know. I mean, hopefully. Pounder and I have been talking about this extensively, and we're speculating in the next few weeks. It's got to happen before April, man. It's got to. So, hopefully soon, and then we'll all be playing that.
Yeah. Because I've got a key from something that I got from somewhere for some beta thing. So I think that's what that's for.
That was for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got you that. So.
Thanks.
Yep. Absolutely. So.
All right. So, yeah, we're keeping an eye on that. Certainly when that comes out, assuming the beta doesn't have an NDA, I'll be streaming the hell out of it.
Indeed, that will be awesome. So, Bridger, I mean, thank you for joining us, man. This was great.
It was fun. We'll have to do it again sometime. My time is limited these days, but
Absolutely.
might be able to do it once a month or so.
That would be amazing.
Because then maybe I can get my working knowledge of the game back in shape.
That would be good.
Excellent.
So, thank you, Bridger, for joining us.
And
That was
thank
very
you.
awesome.
Have a
And
good
we
one,
will
everybody.
see you- Absolutely. See you, Bridger.